Family is everything. Cherish and adore every single moment you have with those loved ones. For me, family truly is my all. Without them, I would not be where I am today. I would not be sitting here doing this college class without my family by my side. Today, I'm going to be explaining to you a little bit more about myself. I know you heard something about me from my introduction speech, just a little bit more in depth about who I am and how I've lived my life up to now. Next, I'll be telling you about my family members and how much I love them and what they really mean to me. Then I will be telling you how they've really helped me accomplish so many different things in my life. Alright, me, Devontae Arlinson. I was raised as an only child. I didn't mind it too much. I had a really good imagination and was able to find things to do to keep me occupied and not really have to have a brother or sister, and it worked for me. I didn't mind it at all. Especially being a skateboarder, there's so many different people you meet, and those to me were my brothers and sisters. I have been a skateboarder since I was 9 years old, 11 years now. I won't stop until my body won't let me. I've told you guys that before. I love it. I will never stop doing it. And thank you to my mother for driving me all over the place, dealing with broken bones, all that craziness. Thank you. I've been moving around a lot with my mom since I was a little kid. I mean, we've been to Colorado, Wisconsin, Minnesota, all over Minnesota. I mean, we've gone all over the place. And I think it's helped me be just a better at adapting to different situations and different people. And it's helped me meet new people and know how to react from that. Also, I've been a very adventurous person ever since I can remember. My mom tells me stories about when I was 2 years old, running up slides, running down slides, wanting to take off, go in the woods, go on hikes, and breaking bones a lot from falling out of trees because I love to climb trees. I don't know why, I love heights. I love to climb trees, and I love to just go on hikes. And like I said, ever since I can remember, I just want to go out and adventure and explore new things. Now let me tell you about my amazing family. My mom, the most important person in my life. She raised me as a single mother and did such an amazing job. Such an amazing job. She made me the gentleman I am today. She showed me how to respect people, to be street smart, and how important it is to be book smart as well. Without her, I would not be the person I am today. Definitely would not be. So shout out to my mom for all the amazing things you've done for me and all the stuff you just helped me get through in my life. Now my grandma and grandpa, they also help all the time when they can. If it was either picking me up from school because my mom had to work a double shift, or if it was even just getting us something from the store because my mom and me were just a little busy doing something, they were always there to help. Sadly, my grandpa passed away about 5 years ago now. He was loved and cherished throughout our whole community in Minnesota and St. Paul. So many people knew him. If you guys would have seen his funeral, so many people. It was awesome. It was just awesome to see how many lives he touched. Love that man. Shout out to you, Papa. Love you. My cousins now, they are awesome. They're amazing. I think they're a reason why I didn't really need brothers or sisters, because with them and our moms and dads working so much, we all went to my grandma's house and we'd play. Play, hard. And it was just so fun for me because they were my brothers and sisters. I just look up to them. My older cousins I look up to, my younger cousins look up to me. And it's just been we all have great experiences with each other and just have been through so much. And we're all so different now, and we're still always there for each other even though we live in different parts of the world. It's awesome. I love my cousins. One of the biggest blessings in my life when it comes to family, my wife and my child. They are just the biggest blessing I could have asked for. Me and my wife have been together for 5 years. We met 2012, actually, and it was November, so going on 6 years. And we met at Edina Mall. We've been together ever since. And recently we just had a kid. His name is Arlo. Love my little man so much. He's actually in the other room with her right now. And he is just, oh man, I love him. I can't even explain it. I mean, I know you all with kids know how I feel, but it's amazing. He'll be 2 months here on March 2nd, and he's just, he's awesome. I love him. Just biggest blessing. Thank you, Lord, for them. Definitely. All right, let me tell you how they've helped me with so many different accomplishments in my life. Always talking about skateboarding, right? You're probably wondering, did I ever win any contests or do any contests? Yeah, I did. Thank you to my mom, my grandma. they always drove me to those contests, even if it was hours away or even 15 minutes up the block. Hey, 15 minutes is 15 minutes out of your day. I know that takes time. So I'm so thankful for them helping with that, because winning those skate contests or even going there and just skating and doing my best was a huge accomplishment in my life, because it just made me feel just so awesome by myself. And it was awesome to be there with all my friends and skate. And this is such a huge accomplishment for me. Another one would be that they would drive me actually to see my wife, well, girlfriend at the time, not my wife. And to me, that's an accomplishment, because if I wasn't able to go see her as much as I was able to, or able to use the car when I got my license, I wouldn't be married to her, and I wouldn't be where I am today with my family that I'm now building. So to me, that's a huge accomplishment. All my family pushed me super, super hard to get my GED. Not like in a bad way, but like, you can do this, you got this, go ahead and get it. I mean, I stopped doing school in 10th grade, so school was a little hard for me. And I was like, okay, well, I'll do it. And thanks to them, I did it, got that stuff done, and it was just too easy. It was too easy with them. Yeah, they helped me so much, and that's a huge accomplishment, because if I wouldn't have got that, who knows where I'd be today. I know I wouldn't be in the Army. I know that. And speaking about that, I've always thought about being in the Army since I was a little kid. My mom always was like, no, like this and that. And then the time came after I got my GED, and I was like, you know what? Like, I want to join the Army. My family, my cousin's actually in the Army too, and she really drove me to want to join that much more. And my mom, my grandma, my aunts, my uncles, they all supported me and had my back and held me up through the process of getting into the Army, all the things I had to do, and just the ways I had to move through stuff and kind of jump through a lot of hoops to get to where I am today. And that's just a huge, huge accomplishment for me. Alright, today I was able to tell you guys a little bit more in depth about myself, who I am, and how I've been raised up till now. Next, I was able to tell you guys about my amazing family and how much I love them. Then, I was able to tell you guys how they've just helped me in so many different accomplishments in my life, and how they just pushed me to get to where I am today. And finally, through these things, you were able to see why I love and cherish my family so, so very much, and why they are my all. Like I said, family is everything. Just treasure every moment you have with them, and don't take a second for granted. Life can end so shortly, and I've witnessed it firsthand. So make sure, if they're a phone call away, give them a call up. Love you, Mom, love you, Grandma, whatever it may be. Just know, even it doesn't have to be blood and family. I have best friends I consider family. I call them on a regular, because I love them, and I will never let a day go by that I don't cherish and just adore my family.